Welcome back to my channel. Today's video is going to be a makeup tutorial on this look. I got really inspired by all the YouTubers that have been putting up Valentine's Day makeup tutorials, and I wanted to get one up for you guys today. I decided to do something a little different and go with like a plum tone on my lids. And I popped in my Desio contact lenses in Innocent White, which are like blue contacts, and if you want to make, you know, blue eyes pop, definitely go with like a purple lid, and it just is so pretty. And I complemented it really nicely with a pink lipstick, and this is MAC's A Novel Romance. And I think this was like limited edition, but you can find so many pinkies like this. Like, this is not a nude pink, it's definitely a pink, but it just goes so well. And I love this look for Valentine's Day. I actually might wear this look because I'm just so in love with like the plum and the smoked out outer edge, and I really love this look. So, and I also did a nice pink blush and a really shimmery highlight, and the highlight is the Lorac contour kit, the shimmer highlight. I just really love how this look came out, and of course I'm wearing a wig, and I will have more information on this wig below, but I love this. Anytime I wear this, people are like, oh my god, your natural hair is so pretty. And I'm like, yeah, it's not my natural hair, but it looks so natural you would never think it's a wig, and you know, a nice little lace front. Hey! If you guys would like to see how to get this makeup look, then just keep watching. Thanks, guys.
Alright, so to get started, I'm priming my lids, and I'm using my Lorac Behind the Scenes Eye Primer. I really like this primer because it makes my eyeshadow long wearing and no creasing, which is always a bonus. Moving right along, I'm just going to apply some tape to the outer edges to really get a defined outer edge. Next up, I'm taking my Anastasia World Traveler palette, and I'm going to be taking that shade called Morocco. It's the most gorgeous shade of brown, and I'm going to take it on a fluffy crease brush. And I'm just going to buff this in and above my crease. This is going to be our transitional shade. And basically what a transitional shade is, or what it's for, what it does, is it helps to blend in all the colors. So using this as my transitional shade, you put it right in the crease or in and above the crease, and then when you apply another color, it just helps it to all go really seamlessly, especially if you're going to be adding in a dark color such as like a black or something. You're going to want to do a transitional shade because it just helps to blend the lid and the outer edge, and then obviously the crease. It all just becomes one. So I like to get it really pigmented like this, and I just work it up until I get the pigmentation that I like. So now we're going to take Noir on the same brush, and that's the matte black I was talking about, and I'm going to focus this on the outer edge of my eye and about halfway into the crease. Since this is such a dramatic color, it's very important to have a transitional shade because it just helps everything, like I've been saying, to blend seamlessly. If you just go ahead and put black on the outer edges in the lid color, it kind of doesn't make any sense. You kind of need a complementary color to just like pull it all together. So once that's done, I'm going to remove the tape, and I'm going to go back in and blend out the black, because just because we're removing the tape does not mean it's blended. It's far from that. So I'm just going to go ahead and do some buffs to that and get that really worked in and blended. Now for the lid color, I'm going to take that shimmery purple from the same palette called Heirloom. I'm going to pack that onto my lids. Now as I was packing this on, I realized it wasn't as purple as I wanted it to be. It just really didn't pick up purple in my opinion. I don't know, I guess you guys can be the deciding factor for that, but I didn't think it was purple enough, so I went ahead and grabbed my Urban Decay Vice 2 palette, and I decided to take that really pretty iridescent shade called Betrayal. Such a gorgeous purple. Even though it's super dramatic and like really bright purple, having Heirloom underneath it really just kind of helped to tone it down a bit, but I got the purple I was looking for, so I really like these two as a combination. I just think that it's perfect for Valentine's Day and definitely more of what I was trying to go for. So yeah, just put heirloom down first, pack that on really good, and then go over it with betrayal. But if you don't have these colors, just find a dark purple and then a light iridescent purple, and then it will be like the same thing. So now I'm going to take Soft Peach on a shadow brush from the same palette, the Shadow Couture World Traveler, and I'm going to place this right under my brows as a highlight. These are my Ardell Double Up 204 lashes. I'm going to be using those for this look, but before that, excuse me, I'm going to be applying some mascara. And this is my Smashbox X-rated mascara, definitely one of my favorite mascaras. Definitely obsessed with it at the moment. It just lengthens and gives them such a beautiful full finish. So once I'm done with that, I'm gonna go ahead and make sure that my lashes are nice and tacky, like your ex-girlfriend. Just kidding. And then they're gonna pop right on really easily because I've worn these before, which I love wearing lashes over and over because it's so much easier just to pop them on. So once that's complete, I'm gonna take the same matte black from the palette that we used on the outer edge and just fill in the lash line because, you know, you don't want it to be obvious that you're wearing lashes. You wanna try to make sure everything's blended and seamless, as I've been saying throughout this whole entire video. Blend, 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 seamless, seamless, seamless. Try saying that 3 times. And then I'm just applying some more X-rated mascara to blend in my real lashes with my false. Now that we've done the eyes, it's time to move on to the face, and for a primer, I'm taking my Faced Hangover RX. I love, love, love this primer. And then for my foundation, it's a little bit dark. It's the Estee Lauder Double Wear Foundation in Cashew, number 93. This foundation really matches me when I am self-tanning, and as soon as I put it on, I was like, Mariah, you have not been self-tanning. It looks so orange, and I'm like, what the hell? But, you know, lo and behold, once I did my highlighting shade and finished my face, it all blended in, you know. In the end, it always ends up oxidizing and changing colors anyway, so yeah, it looks a little oompa loompa here, but trust me, it definitely comes together. And so I'm trying to stay away from my face tattoo because I actually want my face tattoo to like be showing, but it's so annoying. So now for my concealer, I'm using the Urban Decay Naked Skin Concealer in the lightest shade. And I just love this concealer. I don't think I'll ever grow tired of it. It's definitely like my all-time fave right now. I just love it for concealing and highlighting. It's just like amazing. So now I'm just going to use my beauty blender to blend it out, just like we did the foundation, and really just push the product into the skin. Once that's done, we can set the concealer, taking the yellow highlight from the Lorac contour kit, and anywhere that we place the concealer, we're just going to go over it with powder to make it really flawless, prevent creasing, and just to set it in general. Taking the light contour shade on my Real Techniques contouring brush, I'm going to direct that right into the hollows. And I'm also going to take a small flat shader brush and just contour the sides of my nose. I usually don't do this often, but sometimes I feel like I want to, and then other times for like special occasions I'll do it, and then I'll go in with another brush just to blend it out and make sure it's not like these harsh direct lines. And then I'm going to take that shimmer highlight color shade, can't talk, on my Real Techniques setting brush, and I'm going to apply it to the tops of my cheekbones and down the bridge of my nose, like I normally do. And yes, I like to build up a really good highlight. I like it to just be like in your face and like blind you. That's the whole idea. Now I'm taking MAC's Blush in Well Dressed, which is the most beautiful shade of pink, which honestly, having this color just like really complements the look very well for Valentine's Day, and it's just the prettiest like bubblegum pink shade. I love it. I'm going to buff that onto the apples of my cheeks, and then I'm going to set my face using my Givenchy powder. This is just a translucent powder. You guys who have been watching my videos for a while know how obsessed I am with this powder. I just literally can't get enough of it. I'm legit beyond obsessed. I'll use it every single day. And I know I look crazy right now, but I like to use a powder puff to apply it. It's just easier, and then I go in with a big powder brush and just blend it out. And I really just like to blend so it's nice and pushed in to my skin. And it really prevents oil from like coming through and stuff. I just like really love this powder. And then I'm just setting my eyebrows using the Benefit Gimme Brow Gel. And then for my lips, I'm just using MAC's Hip and Happy pink lip liner, and I'm slightly overlining, nothing too crazy. And then the lipstick I'm using is MAC's A Novel Romance, which is just a bubblegum pink shade. You can find shades similar to this in so many different lines, even drugstore. It's just a bubblegum pink, so just look for it. So this was a last minute decision, but I decided to take MAC's Soft and Gentle Highlight on a shadow brush and pop it into the inner corners for a nice inner corner highlight. And I'm really glad I did this because I haven't done an inner corner highlight in forever, and it just really complements the look. And then once that's complete, I'll take my MAC Fix Plus and I'll set my face. So that completes this Valentine's Day look. I hope you guys enjoyed watching. Please be sure to give it a big thumbs up. And until next time, I will see you guys very soon in my next video. Bye!